Hello, I'm Steve, this is Bit of Munch, and we're continuing Tinned Food Week by making a tinned mackerel pizza using Asda tinned mackerel, and I'm using the one in a rich sun-dried tomato and basil sauce, so I thought that would be best for a pizza. The only other ingredients of this pizza are a tortilla wrap and some cheese. I haven't bought any cheese specially for it. This is just what I've got in my fridge. Cathedral City, our strongest cheddar. So yeah, no mozzarella, nothing fancy. Okay, so all I'm going to do, I have made lots and loads of tortilla pizzas, so I'm kind of in the routine of it. But I've never made one with tinned mackerel. I love mackerel on toast. That's what I use this stuff for. All you do is, if you want it on toast, just open the tin, stick it in a bowl, mash it all up, put your bread under the grill, toast one side, flip the bread over, spread the mackerel on it, back under the grill. It makes a really tasty and a pretty healthy lunch, because I always use wholemeal bread for that, because wholemeal just goes best with mackerel. Anyway, we're not making mackerel on toast today, Steve, we're making a pizza. Oh yes. So, all I'm going to do is mash up the mackerel. Simple as that. I'll then spread it on one of these tortilla wraps. These are from Home Bargains, by the way. These are my go-to wraps nowadays because they're so soft and cheap. I think they're about 95 pence. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, something like that. So yeah, one tortilla wrap, mashed up mackerel on top of that, grated cheese on top of that. Job's a good one. Well, I hope so anyway. Yeah, I also regularly buy the mackerel in tomato sauce, but I'm not using that one today because I thought the one in the tomato and basil will be best for a pizza, don't you? And it's got a few other bits in it as well. What else have you got? You've got obviously basil, garlic, black pepper, and I have actually got here, I'm not sure whether to use it or not, but I probably will. I've got my good old Italian seasoning. Again, this comes from Home Bargains. So yeah, once I've put the cheese on, I've no doubt I'll put a sprinkle of that on as well. You have to, don't you? Okay, I really hope this works. I say, I love mackerel on toast, I obviously love cheese, so why wouldn't it work? We'll find out soon, won't we? Might be horrible. Okay, let's get that constructed. Won't exactly take long. Get it in the oven. The oven is on, yes. And I'll bring you back when it's cooked. Right, so there's my mackerel all mashed up. One thing I didn't mention was I buy Asda tinned mackerel because I really like the ratio of fish to sauce. I've tried other brands, but some of them have too much fish, believe it or not. They're a bit dry. Some of them have too much sauce. But the ratio in these Asda tins is just right. Well, just right for me anyway. Okay, so I'll get that on the tortilla wrap, which is all ready and waiting for me on my baking tray there. Stick some cheese on it and stick it in the oven. Yeah, these things usually take about 10 to 15 minutes, but I will let you know how long it takes. And 15 minutes later, there is my tinned mackerel tortilla pizza. It looks good, it smells good, it smells very cheesy, very fishy, and very Italian. Yes. Oh, as I said, I've made loads of these things. And the great thing about using a tortilla wrap is obviously you make it a really thin pizza. You know, you're not going to get a much thinner pizza than that, are you? Sometimes I fold these over to eat them. But here we go, let's see what it's like. I think you can tell, can't you, by my smile. That works. Oh yes. Oh. I wasn't sure. Once I spread the mackerel out over on the base, because I put that on first, and I looked at it and thought, is that too dry? Do I add a little bit of ketchup to it? And I thought, no, not this time. Let's try it, see what it's like. And I didn't need to add any ketchup or any other sauce, because it is just right. So quick, so easy, and so incredibly tasty. Oh yes. And neither the cheese or the mackerel overpowers the other one. You can taste both of them. And the sauce and the seasoning. This is a wonderful creation. You know what? I've thought about making this so many times and I've never really felt like it. You know, I had the idea ages ago and I kept putting it off. Why do I keep putting it off? Because it's so tasty. So there it is. Tinned mackerel tortilla pizza. Using a tin of mackerel, obviously, a tortilla wrap, some grated cheese, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. In the oven for 15 minutes, and it is so incredibly tasty. I've made loads of tortilla pizzas, as I've said, but I've never made this one before. I'll be making it again. Oh yes, definitely. I'm just looking at it in admiration. Right, I'll go and eat the rest of that. Have you tried anything similar? You know, have I just invented something? I doubt it. Someone must have done this before, but yeah, drop your comments down below. I'd be interested to read, you know, if anyone has done anything like this before. Right, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.